Holy shit, a Mugen that doesn't suck. Yo, I've been playing the Mugens or whatever the hell they are since they came out. Like, you used to have to go to freaking DOS mode, man, and you really didn't have a player too when you was in DOS mode. You freaking Mr. Karate Man and the whole thing. I made my own Mugens. I've lost it. You know, what was it, 20 years ago? I lost the damn thing. Going through into the freaking little text files, and you would download a character from one of the cool Mugen sites like Evil Ryu or Evil Ken, and then you would have to go through and assign him a level, assign him some music and shit. I didn't actually make any of my own fighters. That seemed like a whole lot of damn work, but it was fun for a time. Walked away. I was done. I know it was like people would come back and say, "Hey man, look at all this thing." It's like there's people, these guys fighting freaking random fighters on Twitch or whatever. I'm like, guess it's Mugen, man. That's all it is, and it's fun. It's also just a raging shit fest. It's like freaking crap. Cheesy as fuck if you try to play it for real. It's just there's so many infinite other stupid shit and are broken, or freaking Omega Tom Hanks who can't even be hit and just explodes the whole damn screen. You die just for the laughs. But stepped away, been gone a long time, and then I heard about this kind of like Mortal Kombat Mugen. It is called Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Earth. I think that's all it is. It's not. You keep wanting to say it's Defenders of Earthrealm. No, it's this Defenders of the Earth. And holy shit, it's freaking amazing. It takes an existing project. I think it's called Mortal Kombat Project that just has a bunch of characters. They're somewhat balanced, so it feels very much like Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And it just takes them and then it up-reses their sprites. It cleans it up, the sprites, and then provides some very good background, very good music, and just put a lot of presentation on it, because usually Mugen's just a shit fest and it looks like ass balls these days, honestly. Not to say that this is still particularly great, because you're still got your crappy animations from Mortal Kombat, which always had pretty jank as hell, cheesy shit. But it just literally feels like Mortal Kombat Trilogy 2. And honestly, I don't think if NetherRealms went and tried to do this themselves, they wouldn't be able to make something this good. They'd fuck it up. Dude, I had a blast playing it. You get your Mortal Kombat Trilogy Raiden with your reverse lighting. You get Melina. That's my damn duo, man. And you could just play. Of course, because this is Mugen, you could play tag and all kinds of other crazy shit, however you want to. Dude, fun. Looks great. Has it's kind of generic, but like this really hype freaking damn movie kind of trailer music in it. Open source. I mean, free music, whatever. I don't know exactly how that shit works, but dude, it's fun. It's fun as hell, and this is by far the most quality Mugen project I've had. And you can get it all together. It's called Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Earth, and so you don't have to kind of build your own character, or you don't download some Mugen. This is like just hodgepodge of crazy bullshit. Polished is what I would describe it as. It feels very polished for what it is, and so. Give this a run. We're going to throw this an easy 2 paws up. Brian was hyped by the music, and he liked the high-res up of the characters. They look really damn good. Or they look about as good as it's possible for them to look. For being, Mortal Kombat cheese jank, motion capture shit. And Kitty is putting the hands in the air because, you know what? This literally feels like Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which, you had to kind of pick your poison between the N64 version of Trilogy or the PlayStation one. PlayStation one looked a little bit better, and then had terrible ass load time and add more characters, while the N64 one would not save like your damn. It wouldn't save your configuration, and you have to enter the cheat code every time, and then there was like no move list. There's a whole bunch of jank about Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Well, people really kind of play more Ultimate 3 as opposed to Trilogy. But here it is, a Trilogy with a bunch of new characters, freaking stuff like Quan Chi and shit's in here. Characters from the 3D games are in here. Check a look on this, alright?